assume that ideally risk shouldn't increase if I'm reducing the flexibility. As long as you said, you are just within the slack. Okay? And then finally, the nature of an activity, whether it's easy, whether it's a complex one, does not increase risk. You are not going to change the nature of the activity itself, so the risk is not going to be affected. Okay? Please have those assumptions in mind. Let's develop a schedule right now. Let's see how to develop a schedule, and then once we know how to develop them based on those assumptions, we are going to revisit those assumptions again to see how can we deal with it. For example, splitting. Splitting is one of the main activities that we need to do in scheduling. Okay? Because it's a very effective tool that will help us to levelize our resources, to optimize our resource utilization. Okay? But right now I'm just saying splitting is not allowed. Okay? Well, it's better if I cannot split the activity. Imagine that you are doing your homework, which is an activity that you do, and it's going to take you, let's say, 4 hours. You did 2 hours of them, and then you decided to stop and do something else, and then come back again to do the remaining 2 hours. What will happen? Interruption. This is an interruption. You have what we call a shutdown and startup times. You shut down and startup time. So this is practically what happened, but we need to be careful about this because startup, it means that when you come back for the remaining 2 hours, you need to have at least like 5-10 minutes revising what you did in the first 2 hours in order to continue, in order to get yourself into the mode again, start continuing your assignment. Okay, so please let's assume this beginning that we are not going to split. Let's see how things will work. Time-constrained projects that must be completed on a post date require the use of leveling techniques that focus on balancing or smoothing resources demands by using positive slack, delaying non-critical activities, to manage resource utilization over the duration of the project. Basically, all we need to do here is just try to levelize our resources in order to optimize our usage. Peak resource demands are reduced. The benefits of that. Resources over the life of the project are reduced. Fluctuation in resources demands is minimized. Those are the benefits of just carrying out levelizing of resources in time-constrained projects. As we said, we don't have a problem usually in time-constrained projects to bring more resources.